Hello everyone, and welcome to Sonic Mania on the Nintendo Switch. This is a game I bought back in around October. In fact, no, I got this on the day I got my Nintendo Switch. But I have not beat it or played it enough and that, and so I thought, well, you know what, to actually get me back into this and get back into the swing of things, I'm just going to play this normally, as some sort of recording method here and there. So, without further ado, let's just jump straight into this and see what this is like. I remember some parts here and there though, like all this cutscene at the beginning and everything, and I think the furthest I got up to was Studiopolis, but I really cannot remember much after that, because I don't even remember much from Green Hill Zone, to be honest. Like I said, it was back in October, so of course, that's 6 months ago nearly. I forgot about most things. So, this is going to be sort of semi-blind here and there. This is not going to be a full LP of Sonic Mania, so I'm not going to be playing for the whole entire game. It's just, I have time today, and I just felt like playing some Sonic Mania on the Switch and trying to get back into it and whatnot. So let's just see how it goes. I mean, I might be bad at it here and there, but I am pretty familiar with all the old Genesis and Sega Mega Drive versions of Sonic the Hedgehog, so hopefully things will go quite smooth, but we'll see. I might be a bit slow though here and there. All I know is that I do absolutely love the soundtrack to this game because it's made by T. Lopez, and he is a guy that actually did remixes of Sonic games, you know, some of the other Sonic titles. He would do some sort of classical or modern remixes to them, or sometimes he's even his own versions. And Sega actually hired this dude, and now he made the music to Sonic Mania, which is bloody absolutely fantastic. Also, oh yeah, I want to jump into one of these, right? Oh yes, it's one of these blue sphere minigames types of things. Blimey, this is quite nostalgic or so. I'll be honest, I actually forgot this was even part of the thing. I think the main reason why I just decided to come back to this is because I've heard a lot of people, so this is one of the best recent Sonic games in years, and I did pick it up, but I just never really came back to it or anything. But so this will be a nice welcoming treat back to me or so. Again, this will also kind of test how things will be when I eventually start streaming. I mean, these are kind of test material things going on, Before this, I did a video, or at least a long video, of me playing through Persona 4, and just how I usually am when talking and whatnot. So, yeah, just stream material. Because, see, here's a little goal of mine, alright? My channel will most likely probably reach over 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of a bit surreal to say, to be honest. And because I feel like introducing new things here and there, so I'm going to be probably streaming on Twitch here and there in places, depending on what type of game I'm playing. And I might even throw in a Twitter account so you can contact me a bit better. And just, overall things like that. Some things might change here and there, but it all just really depends how I feel. I mean, when I hit 1K, all of this will probably happen. Or I might start streaming before then, but, we'll just see how it goes here and there. But still, I actually cleared that pretty alright. Those ones, though, can be really nerve-wracking. However, it does kind of make a change that they're in widescreen. Because those mini-games, not on the original Sonic the Hedgehog 3 as well as Sonic & Knuckles, those could get a little bit nerve-wracking here and there because, see, the faster it gets, the more blurry your vision gets throughout, the side of going past this 3D area. It's the same thing really, except at least because I'm playing this on a HD TV, it doesn't do that. It doesn't really get blurry or anything, so that's fine, so it doesn't mess with my eyesight. I'm trying to find where those special rings are though, because I do remember when I played through this, the way you get the Chaos Emeralds in this is you go through by jumping into this gigantic golden ring. Blimmin' hell, I am terrible at this. I really should play more Sonic in my spare time. Or at least I do, but I just haven't played this type of Sonic in quite a while. In fact, the recent Sonic game I was playing was admittedly Sonic Adventure 2 for the GameCube. Or as it's known as Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, anyway. Which is damn good. I would pick up the Dreamcast original, I guess, but honestly, I'm not too sure. Oh wait, I don't want to break that. It's the Dr. Robotnik one. Yes, I do not want to break that this particular moment. Is Eggman in this known as Dr. Robotnik though? Because I mean, this is basically set in the Genesis days, isn't it? Forget it. I'm just going to say Genesis days instead of Mega Drive, just to make things a bit easier here and there and a bit more recognizable. Oh boy. I really want to find that giant gold ring though. That would be nice. Oh boy. I do love the whole updated visual. There it is! I do like the whole updated visual side of things, though, to this game. They're basically making it feel like, essentially, the Genesis games, but just kind of updated, where the animation is more fluid here and there, you know? Also, yes, this is a timed one, so I'm going to have to hit a whole bunch of rings in order to keep the timer going. This is quite a damn unique special stage. Like, when I first played this, I did find the controls somewhat a little bit strange to get used to, but after a while practicing it, I did eventually get the hang of it, and I was going to say, if I fall off, that would be so bad. Well, I say that, but I'm probably most likely going to miss, like, this Chaos Emerald or so whilst trying to get it. I feel like things will be alright. It reminds me a lot of the Sonic CD. Sorry about that, I had a bit of a quick interruption right there, but I'm back now. Alright, let's try and grab all of these things and try to speed up mainly because I have like 14 rings left or so. Oh, actually, no, I got like a whole bunch now, so I should be okay. We have like 34, and I think I'm almost at my max speed. So just maybe now I could actually catch up to the Chaos Emerald and then grab it. Oh my goodness, this is such terrible gameplay, I apologize. I swear I'm usually better at this as Sonic games, but I don't know, Sonic Mania is just a new thing to me for some reason. I do love, though, how some of the sound effects basically retain the same type of sound for, like, the Genesis days. Like, for instance, I recognize that skidding sound from Sonic Spinball. I kid you not. On that one, when you go down a pipe and then you try to stop Sonic in his tracks, and then you basically get that same skidding sound. So it's nice to see some of the old ones are still present. I do love it a lot. In fact, pretty much a whole majority of them are. This game is essentially just a love letter to, like, Sonic fans in general, who are big fans of the Sonic series and they love the Genesis days. Now, here's the question. Are they going to do a similar thing to the adventure style of games? Also, should I even... I don't know if I should. Should I jump into there and get the thing? Oh, I feel like I should, because it's going to go away if I don't decide well enough. Oh, boy. These ones, though, I do tend to struggle a lot here and there. Like, I'm honestly more familiar in the special stages when it comes to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 more than Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Probably because the first time I played the Genesis games properly for real was when I grew up with Sonic Mega Collection Plus on the PlayStation 2 when I was a kid. And most of the time I played most of the special stages on Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I did do 3, but again, I was really bad at video games. In fact, I still am now. So all I did, literally, while playing through Sonic Mega Collection Plus is use save states every time I did anything. So basically, here's a rundown of what I did when it comes to save states. When I went into the special stage, I would then use a save state. When I collected a couple of rings, I would use a save state again. When I collected the Chaos Emerald, I would use a save state. Also, I did not jump over the thing because I was too busy talking about save states. Oh, god damn it. You get like the whole majority of it, right? I was not really that great at video games and I just used a whole bunch of save states, whereas nowadays, save states are honestly my enemy. Also, there is no end goal ring. I'm actually quite shocked by that. Ah, well, I'm sure it's fine. Let's just try and take down this boss, though, without it hurting me. Obviously, when he's red, I cannot hit you, so then that means I have to hit you like this, right? Well, this boss fight isn't that bad. It's actually quite nostalgic, though. Blimey O'Reilly. I wonder if some returning bosses are going to appear in this. Like, I bet they are, surely. Oh, hang on, wait, question. If I let this fall, can it get me an extra item? Maybe if I land it about... not so much there. I want to do it over to the right, as long as Tails would stop jumping into it as well. Tails, you keep jumping into it. I want to bring it over to the center a bit. Stop where you are, Tails. Damn it! I know that's a thing in Sonic Hedgehog 3, right? Because when the thing comes down, you can just let it land in a certain place, and then an item spawns, and you're like, oh cool, I get a little extra item. It can also work with strategy to make some levels a bit easier through then, so you would get the fire shield, and then that would basically just summon you with fire, meaning it would be a lot easier to go through things with fire. Now I know this is kind of sort of similar, but I really liked a hidden thing that they did for that when you were played as Blaze in Sonic Rush Adventure. You see, in Sonic Rush Adventure, when you play as Blaze, you came to this level known as Sky Babylon, I think it was known as. It was some sort of like thing in the sky anyway, instead of being across the ocean. And on that thing was floating in the air for some reason. Basically, there was like all these fire things, and if you went through those as Sonic, you would get burnt. But if you were Blaze, because her element is mainly fire, it meant that you could just run straight through them, and as you would go past, they would basically dim down or just go away, which I think is a nice touch, really, and just showed a bit of reason of why you should play as Blaze in that area. Like, I like it when they give characters that sort of unique ability, you know, just to make the level either easier or more accessible. And it was the same thing if you played Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles for the Mega Drive or Genesis. Also, there was a ring right there. Do I want to go high or low? That is the question. Also, I feel like I don't want to do too many of those 3D things because those medals, as far as I remember, do not really do that much. Maybe if I jump down here, it would probably do it. One thing I want to try is this, and then see if I can try to get to the goal ring, because, well, those Chaos Emeralds, man, when I play a Sonic game, I want to collect all those Chaos Emeralds. It's a primary objective in whatever game I'm playing, if collecting the Chaos Emeralds is fun, that is, you know. I mean, I still have yet to try out the method that people were talking about for, what was it, Sonic Lost World for the 3DS, because a lot of people didn't like the special stages because they were, like, motion controlled and whatnot. Alright, for real. Let's land on this, I think it is? And it's probably most likely up there. So, okay, how can I do this? Maybe I could just land on this spring and then bounce up to it like that. Cool, and yes. There we go. Right now, I need to concentrate and try to grab this Chaos Emerald before it goes away. But then again, I want to also stock up on rings. Just make this a bit easier. Maybe I should use the D-pad. Maybe the D-pad might be a bit easier for this. Unless... Oh, cool, I don't... Yes, the D-pad is a lot easier, wow. Because I don't even have to press forward to move. For some reason I thought I had to press forward to move to do it. But no, I can literally just control stuff with the D-pad. So, you know, that is... Oh, man, wow, the control just got a hell of a lot better now. Because while using the analog stick, it was slightly a bit slippery here and there. But that is not the case now. Good, so now hopefully... my chances of getting this Chaos Emerald are pretty damn high. Especially since I'm collecting all the rings along the way. Oh, cool. As long as I collect more of these blue balls, though, and try to grab it as fast as possible. Oh, boy. Oh, also, like, the gauge is building. God damn it. This is what I mean by my observant skills, guys. Like, I am really not that observant at all when it comes to playing these types of games. When I'm trying to collect Chaos Emerald. Did I just run past it? I swear I just ran past it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. For a second there, I thought that was it. I was like, oh no, I just ran past the thing, and then I'm never going to get the Chaos Emerald ever again. I have 59 rings, though. Hopefully I should be able to get it in that time, right? Oh, damn, it went the other way. Cool. I was trying to catch up to it, but that didn't appear to work out. Okay, wow, even faster now. Cool. Okay, now we're getting some speed. Come on, can I get it on, like, the last minutes? Maybe now. Also, low battery. Thanks, game. I need to charge my right side of my Switch. Well, that's kind of bad, but never mind. Cool. I have no idea how long I'm going to be recording this for, by the way. I'm just going to record this until I get bored of playing some Sonic Mania. But by that, I mean, like, maybe cut this up into different parts. So maybe after I'm finished with Green Hill Zone, that's when I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to cool things off right here, right now. Okay, the real question is, when it comes to getting the special rings, can I get more in one area? Or at least, you know, in the same area and stuff. There we go, nice, got the pattern down for that. Can I just admire, by the way, how smooth that animation is? Like, I remember the Genesis days where things were a bit more stuttery, but look how smooth they are turning around that log. Damn it, I just love how smooth everything is, you know? It's a good old update to it. So, speaking of what the fire shields earlier, I've got one right now. Oh, no way! What? That's something I never knew. Well, that's massive news to me. It seems that the shields you collect actually have, like, effect on the levels themselves. So basically, what they mean by that is, while I have got the fire shield, if I touch wood or anything with it, it's going to burn. That's wicked. That means that I can basically use that to burn stuff and then access hidden abilities here and there, right? I was going to say, that looks very similar to Green Hill Zone, at least in a particular part, anyway. Right, am I near the end of this level? I think I surely must be. I know usually I would be a lot faster here and there, but whatever. Also, that was... it looked like it was in the shape of those original Chaos Emeralds, the way those rings were formed. Maybe I'm looking into this too much. That looks suspicious, though. Aha, I thought so. Nice. I do love that about the original Genesis games. They really reward you when you just look about the place and just, you know, analyze things very carefully. Like, if you just dash through it normally, you'd still have, like, a good time going through it. But when you really pay attention to, like, how walls are formed and that, if I just look a bit irregular, or different compared to other things, you will just find out some extra things here and there. Also, okay, yeah, I do know. I was debating if I should get that blue shield or not because I had the fire, but that appeared to go away. Like I said, those metal things are probably useful, but I do remember, like, apparently you can only get those properly, like, if you play this game without a save data, as far as I'm aware. Again, I might be wrong about that because I know so little about this game. Damn it though, there's so much alternative paths, and I love that. Also, oh man, it's this. I remember this was like Hedgehog 3, the lightning thing. It was always a pain in the ass when you got this immediately, and then you just dash into the next enemy, and then that was it. The thing was gone forever. I was gonna say, I wonder if I had to use my double jump in order to get up there. Before moving on though, I want to have a good old look around, see if there's anything suspicious around here. I don't think so. Ooh, actually yes, there is a thing right here. Where does this take me? It's probably going to take a shortcut, right? Oh, maybe not. Okay. If I jump into there, it's probably going to get rid of my lightning bolt, right? I thought so. Okay. Anything? Oh my goodness! Yes, there are! Well, my suspicion was correct! Great. So now, I can now find stuff within the same thing. Well, that's just brilliant. I do like these special stages though, man, I really do. Like, once you get the control on pack, or however it's said, I don't know, it is really satisfying to do. Particularly when you just, you know, understand that, yeah, you need to basically multitask collecting those rings and whatnot. If anything, it reminds me a lot, even though I did say it reminds me a lot of Sonic CD in some sort of ways, I'd say it's more closer to if you ever played Sonic 3D Flicky's Island, or as it's known as, in America anyway, called Sonic 3D Blast. It was basically for the Sega Genesis and Sega Saturn, and it was really... a lot of people have mixed like feelings with that game. I, for one, really like it personally, but, you know, it just reminds me of that, but just kind of updated, which I appreciate. Because, I mean, I did kind of like those ones, but damn, like, the depth perception on them was, like, really weird in places. Anyway, I need to try and concentrate and... Oh, never mind. Maybe this one might probably do it, but we'll see. Can I brake at all? That is the question. I'm hoping that there is a brake button, maybe? What if I pull back? Nah, doesn't seem it. My best luck then is to just try to dash after the emerald and try to grab it. Also, yeah, I can just avoid those things, right? Jumping after them. Oh man, this is so freaking intense. Okay, cool, I gotta concentrate right now. Okay, turn around, maybe? There we go. Right, cool. And I got like 28 rings left. Oh god, can I do this? I wonder if I can. Probably not, because I'm stupid. Right, okay. Come on. Oh, damn it, I hit the thing at the very end. Right. Try to get the Curse Emerald, and... maybe? Yes, there we go, nice. Haha. Good, we got 3. So that means we've got like 4 left, right? Neat. Cool, yeah, for real, after when Green Hill Zone is done. That's it, I'm ending this. Well, I'm doing actually a lot better. Like, jeez. Maybe it's because I'm just coming back to this game fresh of mind again. Also, straight to the boss? Damn, that is cool. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, wait, hang on, no, that was a bad idea. But you know what, I'm kind of just going to abuse the system and just try to hit him like this. Oh, wait, hang on, I was at the back of him that time. At least then I can just collect rings. I know I'm supposed to find the pattern, but sometimes I do find that with these enemies, it's easier just to literally hit them like this while you have the chance, you know? As long as, like, you don't get hit by it, like... Okay, maybe? I don't know. I actually need to concentrate now because I'm actually... Oh no, I got 3 rings left. For some reason I didn't... I don't even know. This is what I'm like whenever I play boss fights and whatnot. What I was trying to say is, I'm gonna take a hit and whatnot, and that's just the way I roll. Especially for those types of bosses, because when you get a hit, you get a chance to grab all those rings that you collected, so you stand more of a chance, and just get the boss done a lot faster. But basically take it like a speedrunning strat. They have transitions just the same like Sonic the Hedgehog 3! Damn it, this is such a love letter. I freaking love it, dude. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Oh wow, everything's inverted. Oh my goodness. And we're in Chemical Plant. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's freaking cool, but I reckon I'm probably going to end this video off here. Do I want to go through Chemical Plant? I have no idea. I just like the music the chemical plant always have. Yeah, I'm probably going to end off the video here, but I'll do a... yeah, bugger it, why not? I'm going to do a second part of this. See you in part 2, guys, of Sonic Mania. I'm in for Sonic Mania mood. It's freaking awesome.